Hey all, welcome back to another episode. Thought I'll have a different start there. What you've just watched, is my first ever time of using a router sled. I've literally just finished knocking it up. Yeah, it worked really well. I'm really chuffed, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've got a nice flat, lovely surface there. And that saved a lot of work because normally I use the belt sander and it's so much effort sanding. Even the belt sander, it takes forever to get the excess resin off because you can't plane or anything, you know. But that worked a treat. So I've got a piece of the melamine, the chipboard with the melamine coating on it, the white stuff. I've got two rails, I think they're about 55, 56 mil tall. And I've coated the tops of them with the microcrystalline wax from Chestnut, which works brilliant. A couple of bits of old angle iron which I've cleaned up, and then I've put these M8 bolts through with the skateboard bearings, so they run down the outside of each rail and it just glides. It's superb. Now with this body blank tool, last time when I was pouring the resin in the top here, there's those lines are cracks where the resin came out and just went all down there and made a mess on my desk again. So I cleaned that all up, stuck some tin foil down so it wouldn't go through that. But I'm there now, topped the resin up and that. And then of course I've got these bits of newspaper and resin stuck on the back. So I just put down, I used like 2 or 3 strips of masking tape just to lift it enough. Made sure it all sat nice and flat and level. Then I used the super glue, so sticking masking tape to masking tape. Worked brilliant. So what I'm going to do now, I'll fire up the hoover, I'll get rid of all these shavings, I'll get this stuck down the other way, and we'll get on and plane the back of it. Well, that worked an absolute treat. I've done both, and then immediately I put the mahogany down on something sharp and put these deep scores in it because I'm a plonker, but I'll worry about that later. But no, that's fantastic. I mean, this top, it's gnarly as hell. I've got these really dense knots, the grain going all sorts of directions, the resin, everything. And it kind of did it though, it's done the job. It's done a great job. And then all I've done is I've given the thing a bit of a sanding with 180 grit, and it's terrific, absolutely superb. Happy days. Right, next up we'll get the neck blank. Try and sort of cut out roughly the headstock thing and the thickness of the neck and things with the heel and things, and then trim off the excess up the sides, and we'll kind of get that kind of organised. And then I can use the neck on this with the sort of template design to work out how everything's going to line up. Because I have got these bits down. I'd like the back end to come round and incorporate these, but then the bridge has to sit quite far back, so I'll have a look and see. I think that's what I'll do next. But yeah, so far, brilliant. Let's crack on. Getting there. Starting to look a bit like an egg. I don't like that thing too much. Keep slipping there too, to tighten up. Just with the vibrations from the motor itself, it's dropping down. I'd be really careful. I just got a tiny little bit there. But luckily I noticed it and stopped it. And, yeah, it's alright, be fine. Yeah. Got more sanding to do up down the sides of the neck stuff. Down here and stuff, I can feel this sort of lip and that, but yeah, it's kind of getting there. I've got like an overhang, tiny bit of wood still left on there. I used to take it right down the fretboard, but I'll worry about that as I go. Yeah, everything's looking quite good so far. Happy days. So we have some kind of beginnings of a volute, which I'm aiming to put kind of below the nut. And we have some sort of beginnings of a heel thing, which is good. Yeah, and the neck. I've actually put this back on the router sled. It was way thicker than I thought it was. I actually used the calipers this time. And I'm down to 21.4 at the first and about 23 at the 12th. So that's great, that's fine. I'll do perfect from there. I want to end up somewhere in the 21 area at the first and somewhere in the sort of 23-ish, 22, 23 area up this end. So that'll be fine, that'll be great. I got the remaining wood off of the bottom of the fretboard there to the neck wood that was still there. But yes, I am going to have to get my finger out and sort of see what I'm going to do with tuners. It's like I said, the 2+2 haven't been in stock yet, so, and if I want, I can have a look and see what sort of length I need if I want to do 4 in a row and stuff, you know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. When I come back, obviously I'll just crack on with more neck stuff and that. But I'm going to go in and take the weight off my feet. My feet have been complaining to me. They're saying, you're too fat. And I'm like, no, I'm svelte. But my feet disagree. So I'm going to go and have a sit down. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment as usual. And I'll see you again real soon. Cheers.